is up? So today's video I'm gonna be talking about Chick-fil-A. And before I get into that, I just want to say that I will be posting about my journey to losing weight soon. I will be doing another video of that, and yeah, look out for that because I'm going to be showing you what my weight is on the scale. I'm going to show you some exercises I've been doing. I'm going to be showing you everything that is possible that I can do. So look out for that video. I don't know if it'll be an awesome video, but hopefully you like it. If you don't, honestly, I don't care if you don't like it or not. But anyways, let's get to the video. Today, I am not showing up to Chick-fil-A. Now, the reason why is because, let me get to the beginning. My first day, I was basically just watching videos and reading and getting all the information about Chick-fil-A. And I was basically in the lobby, and then the manager came up and was like, "Hey, Alyssa, you need to get it like a 30-minute. And I'm like, "Okay, really? I get a 30-minute for a 5-hour shift?" I'm not used to that because most jobs just let me work until the end of my shift. They usually just give me a 15. I don't have to clock out or anything. I get paid for it. But this one was like, "Oh yeah, you get a 30-minute, you have to clock out." I'm like, "Okay, that's different." Anyways, so I get a free meal. If you work that day, you get a free meal. And if you don't work that day and you come in, you get a 50% off. But if it's like a shake, you can't get a 50% off, and you cannot get it free when you're working, which, is understandable. But anyways, I basically was just coming back to my table where I was, and I was still there. It didn't even feel like a break. It really didn't. It felt like I was literally just tired. I was just overwhelmed with a whole bunch of information. Did not feel like a break because the break was like 30 minutes is not long. It usually goes pretty fast for me. So I basically threw away my trash. I clocked back in. I came back to the table and I started reading some more. Then when the time came, I just went home and I was really upset, and I was just like, today sucked. The next day, I basically did auditing. So basically auditing is when you're just looking at the receipt and it'll say like the sauces that they want, and so you just put those sauces on there if it's dine-in, and then or if it's carry out, and or if it's the curbside. So you just follow the up and down, and then there's like a cheat sheet for like salads. You put this with this, and then whole dealy thing. So after that day, I was stressed out because one manager was like, "Yeah, you're slow, but don't worry about it. You're still new, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, yeah, I'm new. Yeah. That's basically what I said because I didn't know what else. I didn't know how to respond to that. So the next day after that, I think I had off. I think I had off the next day after that. I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, I had the day off. So basically, the next day after my day off, I was just the lobby person. So host or hostess. So basically, you clean the tables, you sweep the floor, you basically check the bathroom, make sure there's toilet paper, paper towels, soap, like hand soap, and then like hand sanitizer. You want to make sure that it looks perfect in the bathrooms. I never checked the men's bathroom because I was always nervous, and I've had an incident where like I've actually went to Walmart and I wasn't paying attention, and I actually seen like a really old guy's penis, and I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. But yeah, Lord, I was embarrassed. I hated that day. But anyways, that's not what the video is about right now. So, so basically, you just go in the women's bathroom, or if you're comfortable, you go in the men's bathroom too and check, you make sure you knock first. And then, after you wash your hands and stuff, you want to make sure if you see someone shaking their drink, you make sure you say, hey, would you like me to refill your refreshments? Or do you need anything right now? And then they'll say like, hey, yeah, sure, can you give me a lemonade? And I'll be like, yeah, of course I can do that for you, and so I would go get them a drink, and then I'd give them their drink back. I'd have them make sure they take the top off so I don't touch the top. I just want to be like careful and stuff. And then so basically after that day, I felt like uncomfortable that day because there was one manager that kept following me, and like she made me feel uncomfortable, and I freaking hated it. So yesterday, what I did was I'm trying to think, what did I do yesterday? Oh, I was at the register, and I was stressed out because I couldn't, like, my boss or whoever, I don't know what to call him, but he's like the main one that does a lot of things. So he's the one who hired me, and he was like, hey, Alyssa, I need you to be on the register with so-and-so. I need you to shadow them. So I'm basically shadowing them. And then they're like, hey, when it's like a slower time, you can jump on and like, learn and stuff. And I didn't know what to say, so they had to keep on teaching me. I think it went really well, but I was really slow at it. And then, I just like, you have to be fast at it. Like, if you're not fast at it, it's not, but some people learn slower, different, some people learn faster, some people learn slower. It just depends like who you are. And so this one manager, she came up, she annoyed me so much because she was like, everybody learns differently, period. And then she walked away. I was like, she looked so creepy. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that was so creepy. I was just like, I want to get out of here so bad. Because for one, the customers, half of them were like looking at me and was like, they did not even, like, I can tell they didn't even want me there. They felt uncomfortable because of me. And they kept like, there was like some people that were literally like rolling their eyes at me. There were some people, when I was to ask them, hey, would you like a refreshment? They'd be like, no, thank you. And then after that, somebody else, I don't know if they were racist or what, but like after that, somebody else that was their same skin tone, they were like, hey, would you like a refreshment? And they're like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yes, of course. And I just rolled my eyes and was like, oh, fucking hell. I hate people. like I hate that. Like, it makes me so mad when people do that. It's like, it shouldn't matter what skin tone you are, If someone's being nice, be nice back. Don't be like, no, thank you. But anyways, yeah, basically, I still have the uniform, so I'm gonna have to like call them sometime. If they do call me tomorrow and I don't answer the phone, or if they call me today and I don't answer the phone, I'll just like call them back like in 3 days and be like, how do you want me to do this? Because usually usually when it comes to like quitting jobs, usually, you know, it just automatically goes to your direct deposit. And this time they said like, hey, you know, if you ever decide to quit or whatever, make sure you do it 2 weeks, and then hand your uniform in, and then your check will be an actual check. It won't be a direct deposit. So since I'm quitting today, I probably won't even be able to have it in my account. So the reason why I'm physically quitting is because I just was overwhelmed. I couldn't take it. I don't I don't like talking the way that they talk. Now, at other jobs, like my past jobs, I didn't have to talk like that. I could just say, "Hey, how are you? How's everything? You know, how was your day?" I could talk about anything, and, you know, I could still make the customer feel comfortable. Now, when it comes to like jobs that are high-pitched voice, or they just like they say my pleasure, or they, you know, they say certain different words, it's not for me. Like, I personally, now for the people that are like, oh my gosh, girl, all you ever do is just quit jobs, probably, well, first, you don't know me, and second, the reason why I'm quitting is for a perfectly good reason, because I know I'm not fit for this job. And 3, not everybody can work in a fast food place. It doesn't mean that you're a quitter. And 4, I didn't even want to apply at this job in the first place. My boyfriend, well, which is my ex, we're thinking about getting back together, but he told me to apply at this job. So that's not even my fault. And well, basically it's a little my fault because I did go and apply, but you know, anyways, I needed a job desperately. So then he was just like, hey, you know, apply at Chick-fil-A. They make a lot of money, you know, and plus, if you're really good at your job, you'll get $17 an hour, you know. And right now you make 15, you know, when you first start. I don't know if that's for all Chick-fil-A's, but yeah. So that's what I was making. And you know, I have nothing against any of the employees. They were nice to me, but it was stressful. Like, I felt like they were just like faking being nice to me just so we can get the job done. Because I know some jobs are like that. They'll be like, oh, you know, you're just slow. It's okay, but you need to do this and this. And that just showing, like, you know, you need to be fast. But I mean, I'm not here to be your friend. And that's true. You're not supposed to be there to be their friend. You're there to work. And they're expecting you to go fast. And they're expecting you to work. And if I already know myself, I'm not going to stay at a job if it's not going to work for me. Like, I already know. Like, even if a job says, oh, yeah, you can do it, just got to believe in yourself. I've worked at another fast food place, and I've tried to believe in myself, and I was there for, like, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I can't remember. I was there for a long, long time. This is, like, back when you get paid, like, $7.25 an hour. And I was, like... I was literally working almost like every week, like every single, like I was there for a while, you know, and then I decided to quit and it just wasn't for me. I did do it 2 weeks, and I did finish my 2 weeks when I did work in another fast food place, but this one I'm not going to finish because, yeah. But this is the uniform. There's my name tag. And then they give you these pants, and they give you this belt. Yeah, so the front and everything. Let's see, I'll show you. So the belt looks like this, and it has like teeth on it, and they had to like cut it for me because the pants, like, they kept falling and didn't work out for me. And so like the pants fit, but like they kept falling down, and then like the belt didn't fit me, and the belt was like too long and stuff. So but yeah, if you, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. If I have anything else to say, I'll let you guys know. If you want to ask me questions, or if anything, ask me anything, and I will try to answer. But if it's inappropriate, I will not answer it, just to let you know. I will only answer questions that are appropriate and that are respectful. And if it's a hate comment, all I'm gonna say to that is just like, yeah, you do you, boo, but I'm gonna do me, and you don't have to watch me. Okay? But yeah, I can make a Q&A video and just answer some questions. And so sorry this video is so long. But thank you so much for watching.